Hey folks, listen up. I'm doing this one on the fly because this is probably the most important story that you've not heard about. The Trump administration has just tapped Palantir Technologies to gather and analyze massive amounts of personal data on Americans. Yes, Palantir, the company that made its name helping the government track terrorists and immigrants. It always starts there. And now they want to build a single, centralized database on millions of us. This is real. It's not a sci-fi plot. And in March of 2025, President Trump signed an executive order telling federal agencies to pool their data. Everything from IRS tax filings to Social Security records into one giant database. I wonder if he asked them to put it into one big, beautiful database. Something dumb like that. Palantir's Gotham software is going to be the nerve center, pulling it all together. They're also working with Immigration and Customs Enforcement on a $30 million contract called Immigration OS, tracking immigrants with biometric data and location info. But it's not just about immigrants. It's about all of us. Let's talk about what this means for our rights that we may still have. The Fourth Amendment says the government can't search or seize your data without probable cause and a warrant. But here, we're talking about bulk data collection. No suspicion, no warrants, no checks or balances. And we've seen how this plays out because back in 2013, a federal court found that the NSA's mass metadata collection likely violated the Fourth Amendment. So why would it be any different when Palantir's algorithms start digging into your taxes, your movements, and your phone calls? You might be thinking, well, the Founding Fathers didn't imagine data mining or AI-powered surveillance. True. But they did imagine unchecked government power. Madison warned us that the accumulation of all powers may justly be pronounced the very definition of tyranny. Jefferson said that the natural progress of things is for liberty to yield and for government to gain ground. What's happening here is exactly what they feared. We're building a system where government agencies can profile you, where an algorithm might decide if you're a risk without your knowledge and without you ever getting a day in court. That's not due process. That's not equal protection. Palantir already has nearly $1 billion in federal contracts, including with the Pentagon. But their technology, while it's powerful, may already be in the wrong hands. And it could be very dangerous. So we should be asking ourselves, who gets to decide what's suspicious? Who gets to see your data? And do we even have a say in it anymore? Here's the bottom line. The Trump-Palantir partnership is rewriting the boundaries of surveillance in America. And if we don't speak up, if we don't demand real safeguards on our data and our rights, we're going to wake up in a world where privacy is just a memory. If you care about your rights, your data, your future, don't let this story slip by. Share this video. Start asking questions, because the Founding Fathers gave us a constitution to protect our liberty, not to be ignored in the name of efficiency or safety. And if they were here today, they'd be sounding the alarm right alongside us. If you want more stories like this, more info, and to make sure that we can keep in touch in case this TikTok ever disappears, there's a link in my bio for a free Patreon membership or account, whatever, where I've started posting videos as well, videos that I don't place anywhere else. But this one seemed important enough that I needed to get it out here while I'm still building that. But please consider coming on over there for free as well, so that if anything goes down, we still have that. Oh, and this will end up in the comments because this is way too late in the video. But Palantir is founded by Peter Thiel, who was the founder with Elon Musk of PayPal when Elon Musk's X, his original X, I believe merged with PayPal or something when they were both very, very small. And they then, along with David Sachs, who's also now part of the admin, they became what's known as the PayPal Mafia. So here's another South African Musk adjacent person who wants his company to have full surveillance power and data gathering with no holds barred. And so your data and your information would be not only in the hands of the government, but it would be in the hands of the PayPal Mafia folks. And I'll just leave it at that.